So the official start of fall is just literally days away, but I live in Western Kentucky and fall can sneak up on me. And you all know I don't like cold weather. And fall is one of those things that I can pretend like it's just not going to happen right. And then we'll get a cold snap and I'm always scrambling for what to put on. So today's video is about simple, basic, classic summer pieces that will take you right into fall. They're things that you can wear when it's still 80 degrees, when it drops down to 60 degrees. I have shoes, I have little matching sets, I have some tops, just all the things. The only thing I'm missing is a great pair of joggers. I'm vowing this year to get out of my leggings and wear joggers. When I find those, I'll let you know. But everything else is so spot on and I'm really prepared for this year. So starting off strong is one of my absolute favorite things to wear. It is a little matching set. Do not judge me when I show you how many colors I have this in, but honestly, it is so good and this set never goes out of style. I've been wearing this set for, I guess this fall will be my third year, and every year I just add more colors. So I have the set in solids. Last year they came out with it in stripes. I have olive green, red, stripes, gray, and blue. It never fails. When I wear this set, somebody says, "Cute set, where did you get that?" My husband compliments me on it every time I put it on. Even my father-in-law the other day, we took him out to dinner. I wore that little olive green version and he commented on my set. So it feels just like a super comfy sweatshirt. It does not have the fuzzies inside. It's like a thin sweatshirt style fabric and it has a raw rolled hem edge around the neck, on the sleeves, which are a longer cap sleeve, along the bottom of the top and along the bottom of the pants. I'm 5'2". I weigh about 137 pounds these days, and the pants hit me just slightly above the ankle. That's why they're so great for when it's warm, you're going to a restaurant, it's fall, it's chilly. I just love these sets. I truly, truly do. I feel like I'm in pajamas. I'm super comfortable, but I look cuted up. You can wear this set with sneakers, with sandals, but I actually throw on my buckle slides. I just think it's the perfect casual, yet I don't look sloppy look. And these are my favorite slides. You can tell by my feet marks in the bottom. I wear these all of the time. So your big toe just kind of slips in right there. There are buckles here. Both of them are adjustable and they're the knockoff from, you know, a very expensive brand. And I absolutely adore these buckle slides and they are perfect for wearing with the perfect little sweatshirty matching set. And by the way, links to everything that I'm sharing in today's video will be down in the description box. And if it's something that I can link through YouTube shopping, each item will be shown in a bar underneath this video or possibly on the side, depending on if you're watching me on your television, your mobile phone, or your iPad. But regardless, everything is there so you can just click to shop. So I don't know about you, but I know that I take a jacket with me all summer long. I don't care how hot it is when I go to a restaurant because it's always freezing. So I found a jacket that is so adorable. I bought it in 2 colors and my daughter actually stole one of the colors from me. This is polka dots, but polka dots are so on trend right now. This is a little polka dot jacket. It is very lightweight, has a little stand-up collar, and it is adorable. It's not long, it's not cropped. It hits me right at the hip bones. Little button up the front, and chocolate brown. Chocolate brown is the color of the season. I am telling you, I was in Nashville yesterday at the mall, and everywhere I went, there was chocolate brown. So this is a little chocolate brown jacket with white little polka dots. It comes in tons of other colors. My daughter stole my white jacket with black polka dots. That's fine. She looks super cute in it, but the chocolate brown is my favorite color. So one of my favorite looks when I'm kind of in between seasons and I'm like, oh my gosh, is it going to be hot today? Is it going to be cool today? Maybe it's cool in the morning and warm in the afternoon. I love to throw on a great, like a classic t-shirt with a good pair of jeans. And I don't want to spend a ton of money on just a classic t-shirt because honestly, you can't tell if the t-shirt cost $100 or $10. So I typically lean toward the $10 t-shirt style, and I found some on Amazon that are super affordable, come in all of the colors, and the fit is fantastic. So leaning into my chocolate brown is this great long sleeve tee. It is not super thick. The sleeves are on the slimmer side, so you can push them up just perfectly. The t-shirt is not too long. It's perfect to tuck it in. You could do a little front tuck. A lady at the mall yesterday told me that a side tuck is in this year. Tuck the side and let the shirt hang down the other side in a diagonal. Have y'all seen this? I don't know that I can do that. My brain doesn't think that way. I can do a front tuck or like a little front to the side tuck or a full tuck, but this full diagonal, don't know about that. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. The t-shirt that I love is a crew neck, but not a super tight crew neck, because that look is not something that I can get into. I need a little bit of room. It comes in a beautiful heather chocolate brown, and it's the perfect weight for this time of year. And of course, I had to get it in classic crisp white because everybody needs a long sleeve white tee in their closet. So sometimes I just am not in the mood for a long sleeve that I have to push up. And when I find a t-shirt that has 3/4 sleeves, which is my absolute favorite fit when it's chilly out, I hate truly long, and when you need something longer than short, I always reach for a 3/4 sleeve tee. And again, I don't want to spend a ton of money, and I found these on Amazon. So truly a 3/4 sleeve t-shirt. It's the same weight and style as the full long sleeve, but it is 3/4. These are just a thin cotton classic t-shirt style top, but with 3/4 sleeves, so you can never go wrong there. So how are you going to jazz up a classic brown long sleeve t-shirt and a cute pair of jeans? For me, I'm going to wear my gold sneakers. Have y'all seen these? I am so obsessed with these gold sneakers. Now these are fashion sneakers. They are not tennis shoes. You're not going to work out in these, but these are adorable. So I wear gold sandals all summer long. They are some of my favorite things. That brand came out with gold sneakers. Just imagine chocolate brown tee, a great pair of jeans, some gold sneakers, and a little gold crossbody purse. How perfect is that going to be for going to the farmer's market and walking around downtown and getting out and doing all the things? You're going to look classic, classy, on trend. You're going to feel great. You're going to be comfortable. I mean, what more can you ask for? And if I'm wearing the tee with the 3/4 sleeves, I want to be a little bit more athletic-y looking with these sneakers. Black sneakers, tan stripes, a little bit of white. And when I find those perfect joggers I'm looking for in the color black, these will be perfect with that. So one thing I do love when it starts to cool down is a great morning walk outside. I love the crisp air on a morning walk and the sun is shining. There is nothing better than that, because it's been really hot this summer and I've been stuck in the house a lot on the treadmill and doing workouts. So I'm actually looking forward to a crisp sunny morning so I can get back outside. So when that happens, I need to cover my shoulders. If my shoulders are covered, I can be in shorts. It can be super chilly and I am happy as a clam just walking away. So I have my favorite athleisure long sleeve workout top, and I have it in a V-neck and a crew neck. The colors from this brand are so incredible that I just have to get all the things. So these are a buttery soft athleisure top, long sleeve, skinny in the arms, so you can absolutely push them up. You can wear them down too if you want to. There are V-neck options in all of these beautiful, gorgeous colors, and then we get to the crew necks, and in the crew neck is my favorite color of all. I don't remember what this color is called, but it is this beautiful purpley pink. Is that not so gorgeous? And I love these long sleeve tees because they are super soft. They are not too long. They're not big and bulky. I don't tuck them in, obviously, because I'm out walking and working out. They're just the perfect length to wear with my favorite workout and walking shorts. I have them in bright red and black, and somewhere I have a pair of white. So these are my favorite walking shorts. They do have a wider band at the top so they don't roll over, and they have the thin kind of panty-ish thing underneath. There's not the longer walking compression shorts, which honestly can drive me a little bit crazy. These have a zippered pocket so I can drop in a tissue or a phone or whatever I need, and they don't swing open on the side. They come in tons of colors. I love them all. You can mix and match your long sleeve tees with all of your great color shorts and come up with a different look every day. But this is my walking staple as soon as it even thinks about cooling down outside. And some of you all tell me I have a tennis shoe addiction, a sneaker addiction. Maybe I just need to admit it, because as I'm looking around me at the shoes I'm going to share with you, you might be right, but there could be a lot worse things that I could be addicted to. So I'll take it. But one of my favorite walking shoes, and I love this in the fall because you all have seen my favorite walking shoe. I share it all the time. This is from the same brand, but it has a little bit more of a substantial sole. It has like air pockets in the sole, because when I get out walking, y'all, I'm not messing around. Like, I am getting it. I will walk 10,000 steps or more some mornings when it is really nice outside, and this is my go-to shoe. I love these shoelaces. Can you see the little polka dots on the shoelaces? This style of shoe does come in a little bit more muted colors, so it's perfect for fall. If you get them wet or dirty while you're outside walking, they're easy to wash off. But I love these sneakers. They are so comfortable. Tons of stability, great support, very cushiony on the inside, and the toe box is wide enough because I cannot stand it when my toes are squished. These are some really great walking shoes, and the price is so affordable on Amazon. That's why I just get them in several colors. Something else I do as soon as it starts to cool off is a bunch of yard work. We have to trim all the bushes and cut down the daylilies and Pollock's wheat, as you all call it. That's got to be cut down. My husband is overseeding the yard again this year. I learned this little tidbit last night, and that just means things are always muddy. But there's so much yard work to do, and I don't want to go outside in my good fashion sneakers or in my good tennis shoes. So I have these waterproof kind of outdoory hiking type shoes. This is what I always put on when I have stuff to do in the yard and I know I'm going to get dirty. These are waterproof. I can just rinse them off with the water hose. They clean up so easy. And they're pink, right? The shoelaces are so great, and they kind of loop around up here so you can tighten them up, because when I'm working in the yard, I'm up, I'm down, I'm squatting, I'm on my knees, I'm running around the yard, and I need shoes that are going to fit me really great, give me a lot of room in the toe, because like I said, up and down, I cannot stand it when my toes are pinched. Great stability. They're from the same brand that makes my tennis shoes. These are just meant for hiking, outdoor work, and they are waterproof, so super easy to clean up. And let's just change the tone a little bit to looking super cute. This is one of my new favorite blouses. It is a satin V-neck little cap sleeve blouse that you can dress up or down. You could wear it with jeans, with dress pants, even long dressy shorts. I had the color black earlier this year that I shared with you all, and then I got this gorgeous kind of a mocha caramel color. I think this is a great color when fall starts to hit and the leaves are changing. But when I saw my favorite color, fuchsia, I had to have this. Is that not a stunning color? So I already told you that I was at the mall yesterday shopping in Nashville, and everywhere I looked, there were two colors. There was chocolate brown and there was fuchsia. This is my favorite color ever to wear, and I am so excited that it is so in this year. So the little silk blouse in all the beautiful colors is super simple to style. Throw on some gold jewelry. I just have on some gold hoops, a gold headband, my gold beaded necklace that you all ask me about literally all the time, some gold bangle bracelets and a cuff bracelet, and you can really just jazz up and perk up a solid colored, very simple blouse and make it into something fantastic. And you know what? If you're thinking, I really don't want to buy something short sleeve, we are heading into fall. Maybe it's a lot cooler where you are than where I am in Western Kentucky. The same satin blouse comes in a button-up long sleeve version in the same color, fuchsia. Now the mocha color is a little bit lighter than the short sleeve version. These are beautiful blouses, so easy to wear. classic long sleeve button up. You can kind of open up the neck and show your gold jewelry. Wear these with jeans, with dress pants, with a skirt. You can put on a little blazer, which is so trendy right now, a little jacket on top, wear it by itself. There's so many ways to style a classic silk blouse, but I'm telling you, this color is it this year. Fuchsia and chocolate brown. So what am I gonna wear with my silk blouses? Well, I'm a jeans kind of girl for sure, and super on trend right now is Mary Jane shoes. So these little Mary Janes only come in 4 colors. There's black, there's like a camel color, bright red, and navy. I gotta tell you, I ordered the navy and they're kind of like a purpley navy, and they do run a little big. So I'm gonna return these and get these in just classic black, but they're the perfect little Mary Jane. Both of my daughters the other day were in Mary Jane shoes and they looked adorable. They're simple, they're classic, get a classic color. They look great with skinny jeans, wide leg jeans, dress pants. These Mary Janes have a slightly squared toe. Love the little elasticy buckle across the top. And these do run a little big. I'm gonna size down a half a size and get these in black. So what else did I find in my favorite color for fall? It is a satin gown. It's a little button front collared gown that I'm gonna wear when I'm getting dressed each day. So after I've had a shower, when I'm doing my hair, putting on my makeup, I never wanna wear something that I have to take off and on over my head. So I love something with a button, and this gown is so perfect, and I love the color. It just makes me happy. You all know I love the pink. This one's long enough that if I have to answer the door or we've got a guest, I don't feel like I'm in a shorty little gown. It's plenty of coverage, but not long sleeve, just hits right there, so it's not gonna make me hot. And after I've done my hair and makeup, just unbutton and slip on a cute little outfit. It's perfect. And of course, pajamas. What am I wearing at night? What am I wearing lounging on the couch after dinner? I have to start when the weather cools down thinking about covering up just a little bit more. So I love a great pair of lounge pants, and if those pants are part of a pajama set, count me in. Look, hot pink. So this is a little buttery soft long sleeve button front pajama set that has a white trim, and the pants have the trim along the bottom as well. These pajama pants are super stretchy. I did size up. I'm wearing a medium, which reminds me, in the description box below where all of the links are found, I will list the size of everything I'm wearing so you can use that as a reference for yourself. But these little pajamas are just so perfect for lounging, going to the door, if I need to step out in the morning and get the mail or take out the trash. These are a great little set. There's just so many colors to choose from, but of course I had to have pink. And then I did get a pajama set. Oh my goodness, Maxie, he's got the sneezers. So I did get a little pajama set that is shorts and long sleeves, and it is this great waffle material, and look at that beautiful peacock blue color. I did size up in this one too, just because I didn't want the shorts to be super short, but waffle is so easy to wear, so comfortable. Just look how soft that is. Not thick at all. These are great pajamas for sleeping, for lounging, especially when it's starting to cool off but still a little warm. Maxie, are you okay, buddy? What's gotten in your nose? My goodness. But I had these on the other day and my husband was rubbing my arm and he's like, those are incredibly soft, and they truly are. These are a cute little pair of PJs. So these are all ways that you can prep your closet for summer into fall. Not spend a lot of money. Everything is super affordable. And I'm hearing that there is some super El Nino weather pattern that is going to move through the US, causing colder temps, rain, snow, and ice a lot earlier this year than we normally expect. So my closet is prepped, and I hope today's video will help you get your closet ready too. See you later. Maxie! My goodness! Can y'all hear him? That is like 10 or 12 sneezes the little boy has done. Something has gotten in his nose. See you later.